Welcome back to Dualsighted. Joseph James Rogan, aka Joe Rogan. You know, he trashed Colin Kaepernick's new Netflix series, the newly released, if you haven't seen it. In the most recent Rogan Experience podcast episode with Theo Vaughn, a comedian, one of the greats, you know, Rogan gave his opinion on the newly released Colin Kaepernick Netflix series, you know, titled Colin in Black and White. And, you know, this is what he had to say.
Did you see that Netflix special where Colin Kaepernick is comparing the NFL to slavery?
Bro. Throws a Parks, that's what I call that dude.
Throws a Parks.
That is the lamest. I did try to watch it.
It
makes me sad.
Comparison.
It makes me sad because it feels like the lowest. It's like the lowest pandering for racism that you could create.
Yeah.
It's almost infantile.
Yeah.
The pandering of it, and I think it takes away from real racist shit. It's just like,
imagine comparing the ability to do it or not do it.
Oh yeah.
You sign up for it. Everybody, like so many people who play football, want to be in the NFL. It's a goal. It's a dream. You can make millions of dollars. And imagine comparing that to slavery simply because they measure people's physical performance. Yeah. That's what he was doing. He was measuring like wingspans and the combine scores, like for weightlifting and speed and all that stuff. That's to see how physically adept you are, how good you're going to be at football.
Yeah.
So they'll give you tons of money.
Yeah.
The idea that this is comparable to slavery. But whoever fucking wrote that down, and then the fact that he read it and said it, and then they had that video where they're comparing the NFL owners to the slave masters and they're shaking hands with each other. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
And it's such a racist thing towards white people, because if you're just it's like, because all the owners there are white, it's just blatantly white guy. It's just like, I don't know.
Well, it's insulting to the players too. Can you imagine you're comparing the players to slaves, the players that want to be there? It's a life goal. It's a dream. They're actually NFL stars. Like they're actual superstars in the NFL. And someone is comparing you to a slave.
Right.
You're making millions. And someone's comparing you to a slave.
Yeah, it diminishes what the work you've done.
It's just absurd.
Right, but it diminishes all your hard work, and now you're going to say, oh, that I'm a slave? Like, it's just a cheap way to look at, I don't know. It just felt like
reaching so hard. Just so hard. Like, no one watched that and went, yeah. If they did, they need to go to a doctor.
Yeah.
Someone needs to talk to you.
Yeah.
Have a seat in the couch. Yeah. You okay?
Hit him with those salts.
Wake up.
Throws a Parks, ladies and gentlemen. I hate to repeat my own jokes,
Throws a
but
Park is a great joke.
It's a good joke.
That's a great joke.
Great joke. You know, so if you don't know Colin Kaepernick, you know, Google him. But I mean, he began kneeling during the national anthem. What year was it?
Maybe 2015.
2015, 2016.
Probably 2014, 2015.
That's when he began kneeling?
Yeah.
So, and obviously he got heat for it, you know, a few months later. I think after he began kneeling, you know, he played his final game, which was, you know, in the beginning of 2017. You know, so to this day, you know, does Kaepernick still believe his being like banned or blackballed from the NFL?
Yeah, I mean, just based on that, I guess that's how he feels.
What team hasn't he tried out for some, you know, number of teams?
He had a public tryout, I think over a year ago, but you know, that was just a public PR stunt to, you know, I don't know.
So I mean, back to the series. The Netflix series is currently 4.6 out of 10 on IMDb. You know, so hopefully, if it does well, do you think it's possible to say he'll be back in the NFL if this doc does well?
I mean, honestly, I feel like he's not in the league for. I do think for sure he's being blackballed, not getting you know, tryouts with teams. But you know, if he believes he's gonna get a chance to like start or play, I don't think he's talented enough for that.
Yeah, I mean, the old Kaepernick is deeply, deeply missed on the field. I don't know if we'll get that one back. But anyways, this is what Joe Rogan had to say about the new series on Netflix. But comment down below your thoughts. Thank you guys for watching Dualsighted. Follow us on Dualsighted down below. Instagram, Twitter. And once again, thank you guys for watching. Peace.